Vanessa Cooks. Today I'm going to be making my holiday gluten-free, dairy-free pumpkin cinnamon waffles. So first off, you're going to want to wash your hands. I did. And then you're going to add 2 cups of oat flour. So I just processed oats in the Vitamix, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of normal oats, so that's 3 cups altogether, into a pretty large bowl. Then I'm gonna add 4 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I put a lot because it's really flavorful. Then I'm gonna grab my spatula and mix this up until it's nicely mixed. Then you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. 1.5 cups of coconut milk. You can use whatever milk you want. I just use coconut because it's a healthy option and it still tastes good. So I'm gonna put that in there. Then you're gonna put 3/4 of a cup, or a little less than 3/4 of a cup of coconut oil melted. Then you're gonna add a heaping 3/4 of a cup of pumpkin. Then I'm going to mix it all together. Okay, now it's nice and mixed. Then I'm going to crack 4 eggs into my mixture. Make sure not to get any shells. Oops, I just got one. Okay, now you're gonna set that aside and turn on your waffle maker to whatever heat you think is best. My waffle maker, I put to the highest heat because it makes them nice and crispy. Then you're gonna mix up your eggs in here. So sometimes since I'm using wholly oats, nothing else, no other flours, you might want to use or put a bit extra coconut milk because it gets very, very tough. Just like a few splashes. And once my waffle maker beeps, I'm going to add my mixture. Since it's Christmas time, I'm wearing my Christmas slippers. They're so cozy. Oh, and my Christmas sweater, yeah. It has you can't see it, but it has a reindeer on it. And then I also got this new apron. It's like a 50s apron. I really like it. And a tip is that since we put lots of coconut oil in our waffle batter, you don't need to add extra on the pan. So it's helpful to know because if you add extra, I've realized that all you taste is coconut oil. And it's kind of really, really oily, so don't want to do that. So yeah, and then I didn't add as much syrup. Oh, there it goes, okay. So now I'm gonna shift my batter over here. We're gonna add, we're gonna add about 1/2 cup of waffle, or about a little more, about 1 cup of waffle batter, I'd say. Gonna sizzle a lot. There's that. And it's also gonna boil over. I put too much, so depending on the size of your waffle maker, you're gonna wanna add whatever you think. I mean, this happens if you add too much, you can see. But that's okay. We're gonna have a good time cleaning. I'm gonna let this cook and start cleaning up my measuring cups. It makes, I don't know actually how many waffles it makes. From my experience, I think it makes about 8. And just make sure when you're cooking to not get discouraged if things go wrong, because that happens to me sometimes and it's not very enjoyable. Oh, there it goes. Here's the waffle of the hour. This is a very good recipe to have with your family on Christmas morning for brunch with whatever kind of breakfast foods you like. They take about maybe 15 minutes to make, I think. And so it's pretty easy and fun to make when you're baking. You can do it with a family member if you want to. Then it makes it even more enjoyable. And they're a great thing to have on hand for breakfasts. Let's say you're really in a rush to go to school, or you just want something yummy and you don't want to make it at the moment. You can just pop them in the toaster and they're ready to go.
So you usually make a big batch and have it?
So I usually make a big batch so that we can have them during the week. My mom loves these. Okay, let's try them. They're pretty good. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. They're also very good with bananas on top or berries. So that's a good thing to try. Well, thanks so much for watching. I was really happy to share this recipe with you. I got most of this recipe online. I tweaked it quite a bit, like they didn't have pumpkin, so yeah, but it's a similar recipe and you can go check it out. So thanks so much for watching. Click the subscribe button if you want to watch more videos like this. And I almost forgot, keep cooking with joy, especially in this Christmas season. Jesus Christ, our Savior, came as a baby in this Christmas time. And so he wants us to be joyful. And so God bless. Have a wonderful Christmas, like a really good one. Hopefully it's filled with lots and lots of good waffles.